They going off of what you drive, how you dress, and how big your social media fame is. That's why branding yourself is so important. You might have to take notes on this bitch. All right, welcome back to Famous and Wealthy Podcast, man. Today we got my boy Thugtown in the building, man. One of the top sports bettors out here, man. Literally, man. He put me on a bet. I won a lot of money. I said, hey, man, I got to fly you to Miami, man. Let's lock in. What's going on, my boy?
What's going on? What's up with it, man?
Man, let them know how, like, man, what's the sauce, man? We need to know the sauce, man. How you doing this, bro? Like, what's going on?
Shit. I've been doing this so long, shit. It didn't came easy to me. It's been about 4 or 5 years. I mean, had my group jumping and shit.
Yeah. What kind of group you got?
I started out with a Facebook group.
Facebook group?
Yeah, now I moved over to the Discord.
Oh, okay. So, like, what made you, like, get into sports? You just been watching sports all your life or something? Or?
I've been shooting dice all my life.
Oh, okay. So you just always been gambling?
Yeah, always a gambler. My mom a gambler, grandma a gambler, everybody.
Yeah. So, like, let me ask you something. Like, where you from originally?
I'm from Arkansas, Blythe, Arkansas. It's a small ass city, about 45 minutes from Memphis.
Right.
Yeah,
Arkansas,
small city, 13,000 population, ain't shit there.
Damn. So as far as being from a small city like that, like, how was your come up there? Like, you know?
Shit, it had to go 10 times harder than the average nigga in the city. Shit.
Yeah, right.
I mean, ain't no clientele.
Let me ask you something. As far as like staying in a small city, like, do you ever plan on moving out?
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah, because I mean, I know like
it's time.
People
right
that's
now.
like when they in small cities, it's like a smaller mind, smaller thought process and stuff like that. Like,
it's fucked up.
I'm pretty sure like they probably still got old school everything, right?
Yeah.
I don't how you deal with that mindset by when you come to a big city, people much more hip and like how do you deal with that though? Like, or you don't really leave out your city that much?
I really don't leave out that much, but it's time for like I'm the type of nigga I just used to be locked in and like don't go nowhere, just hustling, like don't go nowhere, don't spend no money, no nothing. So I'm just now I'm getting older, so it's about time to start moving around.
Yeah, right. So I know you was telling me about a wave you had with like, what's your favorite sports betting app you use?
My favorite app, I would say it would be Sleeper, but
Sleeper?
Yeah, it's an app called Sleeper. A lot of people don't know about it. I'm really one of the first ones to promote it. Like
I never heard of it.
I can't even remember how I got up on it, but I discovered it. And like these new apps, when it's a new app, when you get on there, it's ways they basically let you win. Because let's say Prize Picks, everybody know Prize Picks, everybody on Prize Picks. It's harder to win on there. So a new app, they trying to get the streets to fuck with them.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's the easiest way. Like what I'm doing, I got a cheat code, bro, and what I'm doing for a new app, like when I came down here, I showed you hard work. We went to the casino in the car, firsthand. It's my first slip. Like it's easy. It's easy. It's like $1 million enterprise.
Damn. Yeah, because I shows like, what is he doing? Like, it's crazy though.
And I'm charging niggas $25 for the game. Keep it G.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how do somebody pay you though? They get in your Discord and like.
Yeah, you get in my Discord. In my bio, I got the instructions on how to get a you make a Discord, and I got a WAP link. You sign up, check your email, you click gain access, stuff like that. But yeah, that's how you do it. The link in my bio on my Instagram.
So as far as like competition, like what do you think about, like, I know it's a lot of sports bettors out here and stuff like that. Like
They don't know what I know.
Yeah.
They don't know what I know. I promise you they don't. A lot of niggas, they probably got more money than me and they betting a lot. So it look like they going more crazier. But bro, I was making like,
basically you finna catch them.
I can make like 20,000 a week if I want to. Easily. Right. What I just showed you, I did 200 for 2,000, just like that. If I could put, it wouldn't even let me upload any more money. If I was to put 1,000 or 2,000 on there, that would have been a 20 ball easy. When I text you, I told you I hit for 18 bands that one day. Yeah, like all my people, everybody around me, I'm putting them on. They doing it too. We did it all at once, so that's why I'm like my account like been froze up. Like like it's Sleeper. They pay me like, they only let me get like $500 a day or something, because they took it off what I was doing, they took it off of the app. Like you couldn't even do it no more. That same night, I hit for like 18,000. My partner hit for like 13,000. I had another partner hit for like 6,000. So they see everybody is hitting from this small ass town, like in this one area. So they just had to put a pause on it for like 2 weeks. They was telling everybody 2 weeks and we'll have it back up. But
damn.
yeah, it's like that.
Oh yeah, that's a real.
So just imagine put some real money on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's off $1,000 to $2,000, $1,500, $1,800.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't really go to the main casinos, basically. Do they have a main casino?
Yeah, we got I forgot what that motherfucker called. I think they call it Racetrack in West Memphis, Arkansas.
So by you starting to get good at betting like the way you is, you ain't thinking about like where would you move right now if you could? Probably what, Vegas?
Nah, the way it's looking, if they got Hard Rock,
I don't know.
I might need to come out here. Sweet.
Yeah.
I might need to come out here. Even if I might move somewhere like in a small town, you know, ducked off or some shit like that. But I'll pop up here every once in a while.
Right.
If it's gonna be like that.
Right. Have you ever? I think Vegas could be better though.
Yeah, I ain't never been to Vegas.
Okay, yeah. That's probably
it's like my second time coming here.
Yeah, I feel like in a sports game, you might have to like be able to start going to like places like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of big time guys out there. You know what I mean? That's winning, and it's like ways you can really turn up because you're doing good now. So just imagine you go to Vegas and really turn up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what's your thoughts on like relationships and stuff? You got a girl? You married? Kids? What?
Nah, I'm locked in.
Yeah, you locked in.
I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't fucking nobody. I'm focused on the paper.
Right, smart. So have you ever been through anything with us, like bad situations?
Well, I've been through some shit, man.
Yeah. I'm saying, in the small cities like that, though?
Man, hey, God give his, what they say? His toughest battle to his strongest soldiers.
Yeah, folks.
Yeah, man.
What, is it because, like, would you still focus on the money like the way you are in a relationship, or that when it broke you, it made you focus more like?
Man, I feel like either way, that shit kind of a distraction. I probably just ain't met the right one though, so that's probably what it is. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, that shit knocked me out my pivot.
Right. Damn. For sure. So I mean, shit. As far as like, what's the most money you ever made off sports betting in a month?
In a month, 100,000. I made like 80,000 this month.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. In one night, I say 27,000.
Damn.
The last game of the finals.
Right.
Made 27,000 off of just a little bit of nothing, like probably 2 bands at the most. I can't remember how it was. Probably 1,800, but yeah, it don't take much. And one good hit, you straight. Like that's all you need is one good hit, and you good.
Right.
Especially for a motherfucker that ain't got shit.
Exactly.
Change his life overnight.
Yeah. Man, so you said I just get on a Discord. You gonna give me some picks. I'm gonna be able to make a little extra dub a week.
Yeah, if you go hard at it, hell yeah.
All right. Hey man, if you wanna come get your business seen, get the marketing up, get the exposure you need, come tap in with the podcast right now, man. So you can get yourself out and get seen to the masses, man. Tap in. So listen, basically, do people be hating on you since you in a small city, you sports betting, you getting some money now? Like, what was you doing before you was sports betting?
Selling clothes.
Okay, you selling clothes. How was that?
It was good, shit. I had to sit it on lock.
Yeah.
Still do.
And then you just started just sports betting after that?
Yeah, I kind of merged it in together.
Right. Do you got a lot of haters from it?
I say I got a lot of haters, but I feel like all my haters love me deep down inside.
Right. They stalk you type shit.
Yeah, they watching, they pay attention, they taking notes. All that.
So by you being in a small city, you damn near, like, I got haters, right? But I don't know my haters like that, right? So you stay in a smaller city, you damn near know the people that's kind of envious and hating on you and shit like that?
I mean, I probably do, but the one smiling probably the one hating.
Type shit, yeah. Damn, that's deep. I'm saying though, like, as far as like, do niggas ever be trying to hate it? Like, do you put a pick out there? Do niggas be trying to act like they getting scammed, finessed, and stuff? Because most of the time, I notice that a lot of these people that do sports betting is always these little. If somebody lose some shit, right?
Yeah.
Like they be like, "Oh man, he finessed me," trying to get their money back,
Right.
type shit. Like,
Mhm.
what do that? Like, how do you take that?
I said it's really different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
Shit. Somebody might join the group today and it's a good day.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they hit good. Somebody might get in the group and it be a bad day. It might be some blowouts. It might, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might get injured. Anything. It's a lot that can go on, you know what I'm saying?
So it's like out of the week, how many good days versus the bad days you think?
Out of a week, shit. Like 85% of the week. Like
Yeah,
I tell people the losses don't even matter. I don't even worry about the losses because when I win, it's gonna
yeah.
override all this shit.
Right, right. That sound good. Yeah, that's about right, man. Because I know when I sports bet, usually it'd be like the same thing. I usually, invest. It'd have to. I Most of the time I live bet. You like live betting?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I live bet because when I live bet at the fourth quarter, I feel like you don't win as much money, but you still win some type of money, and
Right.
it's almost a guaranteed. If the team up 15 points, it's a no brainer. You know what I mean?
Right,
Third,
right,
fourth
right.
quarter is over with.
Right.
So it's a quick little $500 to $800. You know what I'm saying? That's why live betting is the key for me. You know what
And
I'm
I
saying?
like live too, cause you get to watch the flow of the game. You get to see,
Yeah.
you can tell and look who bullshitting and you know what I'm saying.
Have you ever hit a big on a parlay, like a 10 leg or 20 leg?
I wanna say probably like 2 weeks ago, I probably hit like on an 8, 9 leg, just betting on the teams like the money lines.
Yeah.
But I don't really do that much. It wasn't nothing like 100 for $900, some type shit
Oh,
like that.
tight. That's still good though.
Yeah. Shit.
So
$900 in a day.
you rather bet on the team or the players, the player
Players.
props?
Player props.
So 50-50 or 85-15 on players?
85-15.
Why the players?
Shit, I know the players more. Like with the NBA, with the teams, you really don't know unless like, I mean, you really ain't gonna know who gonna win. It's the
Mm.
NBA, unless it's just a sorry,
Oh,
one of the
because
bottom of the barrel teams.
somebody could possibly get injured or something, and then it mess up. So you rather bet
That
on a
too.
player that's gonna really score the baskets or know that's really gonna get the assist or
You
stuff like
might
that.
you might catch the Detroit Pistons on a bad night. You think y'all got the better record. You know what I'm saying? Y'all top 3 teams in the NBA, and them niggas come out and they play hard and they get on your ass.
Type shit.
So I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, usually when I be picking teams, it usually be like I don't watch sports at all, but when I'm picking a team, it be like, okay, well, I go to the player props and I usually go for teams players that's like if it's negative 500, negative 400, negative 600, 800, then I go for those. That's how I've been winning lately.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Now, if it's plus 100, 200, 300, 400, like it's like basically the the casino or the app is against that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if you
yeah.
hit that, you get a bag.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's how I've been kind of doing it because I don't know too much about sports like that, but I've been hitting lately. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like shit. That's a little good little method too, though. You know?
So what you use when you bet? Like what's your
No,
strategy?
I use Hard Rock. I use Stake, Prize Picks. You know what I mean? But I don't be
You ain't got no strategy. You just 'cause you
Yeah,
said you
yeah.
don't know basketball, so
Nah, I don't no strategy at all, gang. It's like I just go off of if I'm live betting, I'm going off of who's winning in the third quarter, how many points they up, stuff like that.
yeah.
If I get on there and go to player props, I'm going off of players that's negative 200, 400, 600. You know what I mean? Most likely, if the more they negative, the more chances of them reaching that goal.
Right.
So if I pick a 10 leg, you know what I'm saying, or 15 leg, like I just hit like a 12 leg, you know what I mean, straight because everybody was negative 400, 500, 600. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like what I've been doing lately.
Yeah.
It's been working too.
So look, I just asked you about strategy. Like I'm gonna get him some game on what I be doing.
Yeah,
So it's an app called Props Cash.
yeah.
It's an app. You get on there, you can look at the props. You will learn over a period of time like what all the numbers and shit mean and what the letters and shit mean like that. Like H2H, it'll tell you the history over time of that player versus that team.
Uh,
So that's something you really need to know. It might be a prop. Let's say it got Scotty Barnes for 7.5 rebounds against the fucking Lakers. He done got this prop every time he played against the Lakers for 4 or 5 years straight.
Oh damn, that's
Me,
hard.
me, I put my money on it.
On prop cash?
Anytime. Yeah, that's the app. That's like the what I want to say. It's like a grapher. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it's called prop cash.
Yeah, it show you what he did the last 5 games, the last 10 games, the last 20 games, the last 30 games versus that team. It show you all type of shit. Like it's
Oh, that's hard. That's
yeah,
real sauce.
yeah. That's real sauce.
That is
That's
real sauce.
free 99. I wasn't supposed to get it to
Hey,
y'all.
yeah, that's some Discord shit. I would have only put that in the Discord. I ain't gonna lie. That's some good sauce though. That's prop cash.
And
huh?
it's $20 a month. I ain't gonna lie. When I first was using it, I was bullshitting and shit. My pride was too big. Even though a nigga was having paper, I ain't even want to pay the $20 a month.
Yeah.
But I finally did it, and once I did it, because basically a lot of motherfuckers they use StatMuse. You know, it's cool, but it don't get into detail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean a lot of this, man, it take time. So let's say I'm a dude that got a lot going on. I got a lot of investments. I really ain't got time to sport. I really ain't got time to research. Cause really some real research is it might take you an hour, 2, 3 hours. Most people at work.
Yeah.
Most people at work, they got kids. Like I got time. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why not pay me a little something a month, you know what I'm saying, to do all the dirty work and you just
No, for sure.
you know what I'm saying?
So most of the time, a lot of people be hitting out just off player props.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. Cause we really a lot of people don't know we got something called Bentley in Arkansas. Arkansas betting world fucking suck. Like we can't do nothing. We probably got like 1 or 2 apps. Sports betting just got legalized in Arkansas. Like this some shit niggas been doing everywhere else for a long time. Like we just started this. So when I hit the scene, I was like one of the first niggas in Arkansas that was sports betting. Like and to my Facebook crowd, like it went crazy because it was something that people never seen. So once they seen me here for like 10,000s on a regular, like niggas wanted to know what the fuck going on.
Damn. Oh, that's decent though. I ain't know like the sports betting world wasn't like out there like that. I thought it was everywhere.
Arkansas, one of the poorest states where we can't do shit.
Yeah, and you don't. And man, you ain't just start like, man, I'm about to get up out of here ASAP.
Yeah, I'm thinking that right now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you in Miami. I mean, like, I know you be like, damn, like, cause it's cold out there, ain't it?
Right now? Yeah, it's way colder than it is right here.
Yeah. I would have been like, man, I gotta get up out of here, especially as far. Well, the good thing about it is by you being out there, you can sell like courses and showing niggas how to do everything step by step. Somebody that might not know nothing about sports betting, they could be like, man, bro, teach me everything you know. Like, what would you charge for a person to get mentored?
Man, if you really want to lock in and you really want to take it serious right now, just for right now, $1,000, I'll turn you up. I'll change your life right now.
Oh, that's decent. So I'm saying though, $1,000. You know what I mean by mentorship, meaning like they can call you anytime.
Yeah. We got like right now. I got a few people like we locked in. Like I call them every day. We FaceTime and I'm letting them know, hey, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hands on. Like
hard.
Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with that. That's my elite. You know what I'm saying? My elite crowd.
Oh, so they tap in with you, boom. You show them how to get the bread. Oh, that's decent as hell.
And niggas don't mind paying it because they know what I'm doing. Sure,
because you like what you just did last night, like shit, so turning shit up all the way. I ain't gonna lie, but they need to definitely tap into that. I thought you was gonna say like 5, 10.
Oh, after this,
yeah,
it might be time to go up.
For sure.
It's $1 million worth of game.
What's your plans? Coming up for like what you got planned? Are you talking about coming out with like an app or something? Like, what's your plans for sports betting in the next?
I thought about that. I wanted to know what I really got to do to get deep into it, but
like,
it got to be a way.
It's Sleeper. Somebody created that.
Facts, and I looked up the founder because I had to see what the fuck was going on with my money. So I'm like, who is this? Where he from? What the headquarters at? I do that to everybody. Underdog.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see because Underdog. That's really why I first started. I used to tear Underdog at. So
yeah.
And they would y'all be on the lookout for Underdog. They shiesty. and they'll pull a lot of moves on you, man. Like when I
So it's a
first
scam app.
I want to say, man, I feel like all these apps is kind of a scam. Like everybody will work they move, you know what I'm saying? So let's say Underdog, when I first started hitting, that was like, we need your identification, verification, and shit like that. Boom, I send it in. They give me my account back. I hit again. They like, we need check stubs. They like, where you getting your money from? Just getting too deep and like doing a lot of shit. So boom, the last time I got blocked off, they had gave me back after them 2 times. I did what I be doing on my mama phone. I got my mama phone, did it on her shit, hit for like about 5,000. Immediate locked her shit up immediately. Locked it up and said, we can't be in the same house gambling or something. Just anything. I got homeboys that been around like that don't even be around each other or something like that. And they said y'all cheating, y'all working together. Like underdog cutthroat. Underdog, I wanna say it's the worst app when it comes to like technical issues, stuff like that.
Damn.
But when they was giving that money out, they was giving that money out at first.
They damn near going
They
broke
didn't
type
tighten
shit.
up now.
Yeah.
They didn't tighten up now. Yeah, like Prize Picks tighten up. Prize Picks the smartest ones.
Right.
Like I got a dude that came in my group, right? He hit for maybe 5 bands in like 3 days, but it ain't even about the money. All the pics I was posting was green, all of them. Like just imagine going down a list and green, like no red. I don't know. I don't know if that pissed them off or what, but they snatched his account and the money that was in his account. So y'all be careful fucking with Prize Picks.
What?
Yeah.
I ain't know Prize Picks got out like that. I thought
So
they was A1. So
you
you
gonna hear
saying
the,
if
you
you
gonna hear
start
the
hitting,
truth from me. I know what's going on with all these out. They all gonna work they move. I just told you about Underdog. I just told you about Prize Pick, and I told you what Sleeper doing to me right now. They all working they move. They don't want us to win. They don't they trying to make their money. They don't want you to make no money.
wow.
But I know how to go around it. How old you is, bro?
I'm 34.
You 34?
Yeah.
So what kind of advice you got for a nigga like I'm 24.
Yeah.
So what if you had probably a little message to somebody my
If
age, what would you tell them like?
to be honest, if it was me, gang, and I was in your situation, the very first thing I'd do is move. That'd be the very first thing because it's like you can only get to a certain level at the level you at. You can only get to a certain level. Like you capping yourself off at a like, you know what I'm saying? At a level because like, okay, for instance, if you wanted to call a lot of people around you or you wanted to see some good energy to get motivated or anything, you're not gonna be able to see it because you
Facts.
in a small city. So
Facts.
like what motivates me, bro, is like being able to give game, help people out. I like to see nice cars. I like to see people doing real good. But if I'm like the top nigga and I'm seeing everybody kind of like on a lower level, then that's kind of like drag me down in a way. Cause you know, energy means a lot for you to grow. You got to be around people that's bigger than you, damn near. And you got to see bigger. So to be more, you got to see more. You know what I'm saying? So let's say if I'm seeing Bugattis and Lamborghinis, I know I'm gonna get there because I'm gonna go a little harder. But if I'm in a smaller city,
Ain't
I
none
feel
of
like
that.
I'm the best or the biggest or whatever, then I'm gonna just be
Yeah.
comfortable. Like I'm straight. So now you 24, turn it to 29, 30 type shit, and then you
Mm,
still doing the same thing. Then the wave then ran out, then you back square root one. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Versus being around people that's doing a little bit of crypto, a little bit of credit, a little bit of sports betting, a little bit of that, this. And then you might meet somebody else that might have a whole nother wave that can tell you, but they minds have to be processing like this. Now you might ask a homeboy or somebody else that ain't really, you know what I'm saying? And they minds will be down here. But if you get around higher minds, higher things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
crazy shit. So that's how you got to kind of look at it. Like that's how I look at it. You feel me? Like I'm always on like go mode. Like you got to be hustling hard. Like you broke no matter what.
Yeah,
Because
for
you
sure.
have a wave going. Like yeah, like you like the sleeper. Let's say if sleeper, but sleeper don't mean it's going. I mean the wave don't mean it's gonna last
Forever.
another year,
Yeah,
2 years,
yeah,
3 years. It
yeah.
can only go for 2 months.
Yeah,
And
facts.
you know what I'm saying? You don't, let's say if a nigga run through the bread and you're like, damn, I need another wave. Now it's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel like if you got around the right situations, the right people, you stayed at the right place at the right time, drove the right car at the right time, you can meet hella opportunities.
Yeah, that's some
You know?
real shit.
And a lot of
Good
times
connection.
when niggas in small cities, they be settling. Like let's say if you settle, you might meet a girl or something. You just settling because you in a small city and feel like, oh, this is whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
then when you see shit on the internet, you be like, damn, that's like you might see a girl, you be like, damn, she bad. But you could have low-key got her if you went in a small ass town. You just settling with this type of swag because that's what you're around. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like you might say, knowing that you make enough money to go get a nice car, you can get a nice car, but you ain't get around somebody who can show you how to get the best business credit or best personal credit to get in a nice car.
Right.
So now you just doing you're doing what you're surrounded by, basically. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
So niggas be dating. I be needing that motivation though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That good
I ain't
energy.
got no motivation around these bitches.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
it's like better to see other things so you can get better. Like, how could you get ideas sitting in a city that don't even got ideas? You see what I'm saying? So like, I come to like, let's say you out there, right? You might can bring something from there to here and be like, damn, I noticed that they don't got this, and then start a whole new idea out here, and then make millions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Because you've been focusing from your point where you was at, but this city could be moving so fast that you might see a wide open and vibe. Like, okay, I'm finna do this out here. Just like when I came from Chicago, I'm like, man, they need more breakfast restaurants. They need more of this type of restaurants because Miami don't got the craziest food. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really good food. You ain't gonna find it like that. You know what I'm saying? It be hidden, bro. Like through trying a million restaurants 1,000 times and like mixing shit together. That's the only way to be good, but not like how Chicago is, and places like that.
So you think that's a good place to visit? I ain't never been to Chicago.
Yeah, for the food, hell yeah. If you like food game, Chicago the number one place.
Hell yeah, I like food. You see, I'm still thinking
Yeah,
about them tacos we
man.
had last
What I'm
night.
telling you,
Them bitches
Chicago
crazy.
wings. Man, everything about Chicago scream food. You'll get big as hell out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, cause they got good food, Brody. Like, it's a food place. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, as soon as I go there, I stop and go get chicken. I can stop and go get this, that. Like, that's all I would be doing is eating type shit.
What's your favorite restaurant out there?
I like Uncle Remus. I ain't gonna lie. That's a chicken spot. Harold's played out to me. You know what I mean? But it's still, popular. But Uncle Remus and really the chicken spots out there are crazy. You know what I'm saying? But Chicago got it on the food game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Miami, if they did the same thing, it'd be crazy. Like, but they not because this is a fit type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
everybody into fitness, so they rather eat a whole lot of healthy type
Healthier.
of
Yeah,
type
for
of.
sure. That's
So it's a
understandable.
whole lot of like, it's cool though. But it's a lot of stuff I feel like is missing out here that they could get, but waiting on me to bring it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you. You might miss your opportunity just by being in a small town. Telling you. It worked like that. It always worked like that when it come to like people just, comfortable. When you
Yeah.
comfortable, if you don't get uncomfortable, you gonna be in a comfortable situation which gonna hold you down, like hold you back type shit. Notice that niggas be super comfortable, be kind of broke. Like, but
Facts.
you see niggas that be uncomfortable doing stuff that they don't really want to. Nobody wants to go do a million shows and do this and meet a lot of people, like but they doing it because it's gonna bring the income. And then everybody that's major that moved a million. Think about all the big time people. They done been got out their hometowns.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They done been did that. That like everybody know that. You've been there all your life. So what's gonna change?
How you feel about money? You feel like it's everything?
I mean, no, I feel like relationships is because like you can have money, but it can get taken away. But okay, let's say if a person got a lot of money, right? And then they got a lot of money and something happened to them, they go to jail or something. They take all your money.
Yeah.
You get out in 3-4 years. What do you have after you get out? The relationship. See what I'm saying? So it's if you put the relationships first, you'll win further, especially if it's with the right people, not
Yeah.
just relationships. Every relationship don't matter that you might have 10 relationships right now that you think that is so powerful and matter to you so much, but they don't mean nothing.
Right.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? It's what relationships you have that matters. That's why mentorship is so important. If you lock in with the right person, you can make $1 million and some dollars, but if you know the right person, that person can be like a Jay-Z or a Elon tomorrow, and they might just say, you know what, let me bring this nigga with me.
That's crazy. I just went through the same shit like last year. I had got locked up.
Yeah.
When I got out, I had like police that had took like my last $200.
Yeah.
I was fucked up, but shit, I had people I can call on, you know, that'll let me borrow some.
Yeah.
Shit, borrowed about 3 racks. Shit, I went crazy from then. That month, that same month, I made like 93,000.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it kind of trying to
Relationships
show
for
you
sure important.
relationships
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And like I said, it's higher caliber relationships too. It keeps going up. It just depends on who you surrounded by.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Because if you A1 with stuff, everything gonna be A1 for you. So like relationships matter, bro. And you know, definitely money is important. You can't let a person tell you like, oh yeah, everybody is doing everything out here for
for
money.
money.
Literally. Like it
Yeah,
ain't no
yeah,
like the whole world is moving off of bread, gang. Like
fact,
if the money stopped right now, the police will stop doing their job. Literally everything could just come to a complete stop. So
facts.
if a person tell you like, oh well, the money, no, they're lying. You can't even let them get in your head and say that because they'll definitely do everything they can for money because that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nothing move without it.
Right,
People go work 12 hours, 30 hours, you know what I'm saying, for little money. You know what I'm saying? And they tell you that it don't matter.
fact.
You making it in 1 minute, they have to make the same amount of money in 90 hours. But they'll tell you money don't matter. Clearly money matter. You just did 90 hours at your job. I only did 1 minute and made the same thing you did.
Facts in my sleep.
You get what I'm saying? So that's what I be kind of confused when people say that. I'm like, what? But you just gotta like weigh your options on certain things though, man. You know, like when it come to, you know, people, money, places where you stay, you know, I feel like what like do you have a nice car yet? Have you
Nah, it's so small, like everybody be able to notice that motherfucker.
oh right.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
blend in with,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying,
True,
with the
true.
regular civilians.
But you see what I'm saying though? Like you see how you have to limit yourself though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
I don't want to be nowhere where I gotta blend in. Like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? If I gotta blend in, like I need to be somewhere where I need to get a lamb or something. You know what I'm saying? Because the supercars and shit like that will open up doors for you. You know what I mean? But if I gotta, I don't want like let's say if I got a 500,000, I don't want to have to just. I'm not like we not doing this just to just be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Just be
Right.
saving it. Then something happen with your account and get locked or whatever. Like at least that later on, I feel like I can look back at my pictures and look back at myself and say, man, I had that car, I own this, I own that, I did this, I did that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Versus saying, oh man, around, you know how them uncles, them old ass uncles will be telling you the story how they used to have like 300,000, 400,000, and then
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
your ass lying, bro. You don't even got no
Ain't
pictures or
got shit
nothing.
to show for it no
Like you
more.
showing, you telling me you had 300-400K, but your ass wearing Reebok and like I don't believe you because but they were like, man, Kevo, my uncle Kevo, he got all the pictures and look, he doing this. That's what kids go off of. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can't just tell me I'm not gonna believe your ass. You get it?
Yeah.
Like the niggas go to jail and get out and then be like, yeah, back in '94, boy, I used to have. No, you didn't. Your ass lying. You feel me? Even he could have had it. The nigga could have had 200,000-300,000 put up, but who the fuck gonna believe him? You feel me? Like they gonna go off of like how all these. It's 5 niggas showing all their pictures, but Unc he don't got no pictures. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like Unc ass don't got no nice car. Unc ass don't got no crazy man. His ass just, oh man, you know, it ain't because a kid don't know, like, oh, but I was in this small city and this nigga, a kid don't care about that. He gonna be like, oh, well, shit, that's your fault. It ain't no really excuses that you can tell a person like later on. They gonna be like, oh ass cap. Like nobody else knows you have a bankroll. Nobody else knows that you have like all this money you say you got. They just think that your ass is lying. Like, I mean, you can show a few people, but the rest of the world do not know you got that. So they going off of what you drive, how you dress, and how big your social media fame is. That's why branding yourself is so important. Like, let's say if you got a clothing brand, but you will go farther than your clothing brand.
What you mean?
Like yourself. Like, so you got a clothing brand, but if you dump the money, like let's say if you put 200,000 in your clothing brand, your clothing brand has a cap to it. That means you have to keep coming back with more designs and keep competing and having competition. You put $200,000 in yourself and in your mentors and people that's around you, you'll get more you'll surpass the clothing line because now you're a brand. You see what I'm saying? Your own self as a person is a brand. You get it? Like, let's say everybody know your clothing line. I'd rather everybody know me. Like as a person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Versus that way when they see me, they don't have to look at my clothes. It's like, is that this? No, they see me. They're like, oh, that's bro. Type shit.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I always tell niggas, is if you gonna dump into anything, let it be yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Like all the money into yourself. Then start putting stuff. So when you the man, you put that clothing brand on. Now it's famous. Now it's lit. Superly.
Motherfucker want to wear it just because I got it on.
You see what I'm saying? Like when you make yourself lit, that's all that's really important, really. Like you can't be cheap with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That way you can sit in a small city and just be the man because everybody know, at least everybody, the rest of the world know who you is everywhere you go.
Right.
Feel me? So if anywhere you go, anything that happen, you gonna be lit no matter where you go.
Sure.
Overseas, jail, whatever. Like you know, you gonna have a name. And people don't be thinking about that. They get some money, but it's just like it's almost like you're working for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas, they be overly working, stuck on working, get some money, advantage, it gone. It's like, nigga, I've been hustling all that time for no reason.
Right.
I ain't even get to enjoy this shit. So I'm saying? I need to enjoy it, gang. You know what I'm saying? I need to say, man, what's this condo feel like a month? What's this? How to feel to drive this car? Like, I need to see that. Like, even with my kid, like, I need to have, like, man, like, look, this Lamborghini. Yeah, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be you got kids?
No, I ain't got no kids.
I want you want to be the hero to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want them having to look at something else to be like, damn, like, I
you
wish
need
that
to
was,
be that motivation.
yeah, I wish that was my
model.
dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, type shit.
Yeah,
Nah, like if you see a Lamborghini, I want like, ooh, dad, that's a Lamborghini. Nah, like, man, son, look, I come outside, I just jumped in, I just hop lamb type shit. You know, that's way better. That's more that's showing it like, damn, my dad really is the man type. Not because you think that you the dad, like you're the man. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always have that in the like that's big city mind thinking. You know what I mean? Because I know if I was a kid, if my dad showed me like a lamb, I'm like, damn, this nigga lit. You know? Because you grow up, you're like, damn, this. But if I had to look at this, if I had to look at other people's shit, I'd be like, man, this nigga capping. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, but I'd be like, yeah, it's still my dad, I guess, whatever. You know? I just got the lower level dad type shit. You feel me? But it's still like because you know when kids get older, they look at it like, damn, like man, like my mom, like, damn, she could have did better. Like they be thinking this shit. Hang out folks. They be thinking. I'm telling you, how kids be thinking. Like they know. Like even like you look at parents like, damn, bro. Like I wanna. You feel me? Like it just how it is, gang. Like type shit.
I be doing this shit. That's why I start laughing.
Everybody be thinking like that. Like damn, bro. Like because now you got to work a little harder. Now you got to like think about it. Like you a kid probably had to work a job, had to roll dice, had to do what you had to do to make some money because folks wasn't really type shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time though, and then some kids is like look at it like because like you could do a lot but some kids gotta be appreciated as well. Like you know for like to the certain parents that's in position because some people just don't know what the hell they doing out here too though. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be a kid and have a lit dad or you know a famous mom or whatever and don't even know how to even structure it the right way because some kids be having their own minds too. So it be confusing with sometimes with that shit too though. Like, but it is what it is. But man, the sports betting, man, we definitely gonna sign up for that Discord though, man. You gotta keep dropping us some sauce though.
Yeah, the prices they probably finna go up after this. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you might right now, shit, it's a chance to go and get in there while it's cheap.
Yeah, for sure.
Just come, man. If you average nigga, I ain't even gonna say an average nigga. You know, you come from the type of shit I come from. You know, and you trying to get out the streets. You know what I'm saying? This 10 times better. The money that the drugs you get for all that shit, it ain't even worth the time no more. All the numbers then drop to the ground. It ain't worth it.
Right.
You'll get some real time for a little or nothing, man. Come holler at me, bro. I'm gonna turn you up.
Hey, how can they find what all sites you got?
I got Facebook, Rock Thugtown Weaver. I got Instagram.
How you spell it Facebook?
ROQ Thugtown THUGTOWN Weaver WEAVER.
Okay.
And Thugtown Baby THUG Thugtown. How I just spelled it in the baby with 600 Thugtown Baby 600. Yeah. And I got a clothing brand page on my Instagram, Thugtown Incorporation, Thugtown INC.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that, man. I'm finna start dropping crazy drip.
What's the Instagram?
Yeah, I just said it, Thugtown INC.
Oh, okay. Bet. And the Discord?
The Discord, the link in my bio.
Yeah, the link gonna be in the description as well in the video.
On the Facebook and on my Instagram, the link.
Yeah. All right, man. Famous and Wealthy Podcast, man. Let's get it.